Hello, students! This is Teacher Ken. Welcome to another episode of Intermediate English for Work and Travel. In today's lesson, we will be talking about the correct use and proper structure of the words very, to, and enough. Lesson 13, Box C, and Exercise 13 are in our book, English Sentence Structure, pages 139 through 141, PDF pages 152 through 154. Now, let's get started. The first word to pay attention to in this lesson is very. Very means to a high degree. For example, John is very tired. One important thing to remember when using to is that to means excessive. When you say that you are too tired to study, you are saying that you cannot or will not study. Enough means sufficient. For example, John is old enough to vote, meaning that the necessary requirements are met. When it comes to the structure or the order of the words with very, to, and enough, it's important to remember that we use the adjective or description after very and to, but before enough. Let's read the situations inside box C. We will read them in horizontal order. Situation and new pattern. After that, we will read the note and the additional examples following the box. Before we do that, I would like to clarify that when it comes to nouns and the word enough, we can use the nouns either before or after the word enough. This is mentioned in the note below the box. Without further ado, repeat after me. John is very tired, therefore he can't study. John is too tired to study. John is 21 years old, therefore he can vote. John is old enough to vote. Note: enough can either precede or follow nouns. Repeat after me. We have enough time. We have time enough. Additional examples. Repeat after me. We are too short. We can't reach the ceiling. We are too short to reach it. We aren't tall enough. We can't reach the ceiling. We aren't tall enough to reach it. The ceiling is too high. We can't reach it. The ceiling is too high for us to reach. The ceiling is too high to reach. The ceiling is not low enough. We can't reach it. The ceiling is not low enough for us to reach. The ceiling is not low enough to reach. Very good. Now, let's move to exercise 13 to practice using to for excessive situations and enough for sufficient situations. I will say two sentences that you should put together, either with to or enough. I will give you some time to answer, and after that, I will give the correct answer so you can compare your response with mine. Remember to repeat my answer after me so you can internalize any necessary corrections. Exercise 13. From the examples. John is tall. He can reach the ceiling. John is tall enough to reach the ceiling. John is very busy. He can't take a trip. John is too busy to take a trip. The chalk is very short. We can't use it. The chalk is too short to use. The chalk is very short. We can throw it away. The chalk is short enough to throw away. Number 1. Mary is very sick. She can't come to class. Mary is too sick to come to class. John is well. He can come to class. John is well enough to come to class. The exercise is very easy. We can do it. The exercise is easy enough to do. It is very cold. You can't go swimming. It is too cold to go swimming. It is very cold. We can go skating. It is cold enough to go skating. The bananas are very soft. We can't eat them. The bananas are too soft to eat. The windows are clear. We can look through them. The windows are clear enough to look through. John is very angry. He can fight. John is angry enough to fight. Number 9. It is very warm. We can go swimming. It is warm enough to go swimming. It is very warm. We can't go skiing. It is too warm to go skiing. The lake is deep. We can swim in it. The lake is deep enough to swim in. Diamonds are valuable. You shouldn't throw them away. Diamonds are too valuable to throw away. Starting on number 13, let's include 4-person to action, including the use of to or enough in the description. Number 13. The exercise is easy for us. We can do it. The exercise is easy enough for us to do. The exercise is difficult for John. He can't do it. The exercise is too difficult for John to do. This hat is small. George can't wear it. This hat is too small for George to wear. The shoes are big. John can wear them. The shoes are big enough for John to wear. The meeting is important. John shouldn't miss it. The meeting is too important for John to miss. The ceiling is high. John can't reach it. The ceiling is too high for John to reach. The window is low. John can reach it. The window is low enough for John to reach. The suit is small. Mr. Miller can't wear it. The suit is too small for Mr. Miller to wear. Very good. Now, you should be able to remember to use to only for excessive situations and enough for situations where you want to say sufficient. If you would like to have any extra practice, you can check exercises 8 and 9 in our English Structure Practices book. Lesson 13, pages 190 through 193. PDF pages 516 through 519. Remember to review this episode more than once during this week and do the extra practice to reaffirm the structure reviewed. See you in the next episode, and until then, remember that English is easy. You've got me for practice. See you in the next class.